football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Handoff to the single back. Powering through. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On the run, it's Davidson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line, it's Davidson. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's got it again. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And now Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And he'll set up to throw. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. Ball down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Cage will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like
they pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They'll run it here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And they've got the returner corralled. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He breaks free. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20, the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Clemson.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Tack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Oh, what a move.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackle, but first down. And the Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Ball handed off. Shoots to get free. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The Hurricanes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Tries to get it to the running back. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Going backwards to open up this series, 2nd down and 16 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Boy, it's 3rd and forever. The defense sits back in what I would almost call like a prevent defense, trying to avoid the big play, and it nearly cost him. This running back picks up a lot of yards. Almost thought he might pick up the 1st down. But we still do have a 4th down, but at least it's more manageable.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and he makes the catch out of the 10. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score. Clemson.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And now the handoff. They've got him after 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. There's the handoff. He finds some space. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He's got it in the open. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miami, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Might have to try the extra point. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a toss play to the right. Breaking free at the 35. Excitement there in the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but they begin the drive in excellent field position. Decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. He tosses it back. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but it gains nothing. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, I love it. The offense pulls out the flea flicker at the perfect time. We saw them run this in practice this week, and it works here just like they rehearsed.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. First down, looking for more now. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Hurricanes. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to clear it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Quick pass, the catch is made. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Is back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Fights off a defender. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Now, a 4th down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Canes will crank up the tempo. Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. And the Canes moving quickly down the field here.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Canes. The comeback is on. They line up to kick the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The first play of the drive now backed up at the 15. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks free. As the 1st down is still going. Now here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Oh, it's a double pass. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The pass rush closing in. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Movement here from the tight end. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds the running back in the flat. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Now the Tigers will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
He's running out of time here. And the junior quarterback, inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to scramble now. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw again. It's a wide receiver screen. Powers through. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
Now, fourth down.
Receiver in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Oh, man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back into this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there, pounding away with the run game. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Here's the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down after that running play. To the marker. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Look out, room to run here. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.